In the shadowed corner of a room that felt more like a chessboard, Melanie stood as a queen in her own right, her eyes alight with a fire that could not be quenched. Across from her sat Joshua, his smirk a facade, a mask that poorly concealed the disarray of his inner world. Melanie's voice was a melody of strength, her words painting a picture of reality that Joshua seemed to view through a distorted lens.
Joshua, the narrative you've spun, a web of deceit, is unraveling before your very eyes. Your claims of victimhood are but a mirage, a reflection of a truth you've twisted.
Joshua's expression remained composed, his smirk a constant, though the ground beneath him shifted.
You believe you're unique, Melanie? You'll retreat as others have, once the illusion shatters.
But Melanie's stance was unwavering, and her spirit was unyielding.
I am not a mere piece in your game, Joshua. The fear you feed on finds no home within me. Your so-called allies are oblivious to the silent wars you wage, the scars you leave in your wake. Even your kin whisper of your self-made crown, laced with entitlement.
Joshua's composure was a fortress, his belief in his own narrative unshaken.
Your words are empty, Melanie. You know nothing of my world, my reality.
Melanie's determination was a beacon shining through the fog of Joshua's delusions.
I will stand tall against the onslaught of your falsehoods, advocating for truth and the accountability it demands. Your illusions of control dissolve in the light of my resolve.
Joshua, ensconced in his alternate reality, met Melanie's gaze with a steadiness that belied his internal conflict.
You are an enigma. Defiance of this nature is foreign to me.
Melanie's resolve was her armor, her bravery, the weapon that pierced through the veil of Joshua's illusions.
You have hunted the voiceless for far too long. But I speak a language of strength, Joshua. I will not be swayed nor shaped by your will.
The encounter was a delicate dance, a test of wills, where Melanie's resilience challenged Joshua's artifice. Would he recognize the mirror of his own toxicity, or would he persist in his crafted world of control? The tale was not yet complete. The next chapter was awaiting its unveiling. Stay tuned for the continuation in Part 2 of Toxic Confrontation, Standing Firm. This adaptation maintains Melanie's powerful spirit and her refusal to be oppressed, while portraying Joshua as a character lost in his own illusions, viewing the world through a lens opposite to the truth. His outward calm masks an inner world where he is the hero of his own story, a stark contrast to the reality Melanie presents. The narrative sets the stage for a continued exploration of their dynamic, with Joshua's response to Melanie's unwavering stance yet to unfold.